What's up with y'all? I hope you're on your grind. Now I want to talk about something that everybody should cultivate deep down in their souls. I'm talking about being comfortable when you're alone. This is a skill that is getting pretty rare in nowadays because as society pushes us into instant gratification activities and on social media, you'll see that being comfortable alone will become harder and harder with time. So for most people, they usually develop this skill in between their 30s and their 50s. So yeah, it's pretty much later down in your life that usually people like learn that skill. But us, as the new generations, we are more and more connected with each other via text messages, social media, and group chats and whatever. But there will come dark times. Well, you'll need to stay alone, trust me. And this is when you'll wish that you cultivated this faculty before to stay alone and be happy alone. But this is not the only reason why you should develop this ability. This is where it really gets deep. Because what I found out is that the way to truly discover who you are and what's your purpose in life is by truly like staying alone by yourself, away from every distraction like this world can throw at you. So you can like really tap into yourself and like really find out who you are. So avoid every bad habits as possible, like video games, porn, and most of all social media. Because as you probably know, when you're distracted by social media, what goes on in your brain is that you constantly compare your life to the life of other people, and that really isn't that good for your mental health. Now, there's some people, like, there's always these dumb people that are like, oh no, that's not my case, I do not compare myself at all, what the fuck, this is so weak. Nah, but you're just fucking dumb, like, you don't even realize it. Like, your subconscious mind does it for you and you don't even realize it. You just have the consequences afterward, so trust me on that. Basically, what your brain does is that it tries to process the huge amount of people you see every day on social media, and what happens most of the time is that it will start to change your personality and try to become more and more like the type of content you see. Think about it. Let's say I force you to watch basketball content for at least 4 hours a day non-stop on social media or YouTube. What's going to happen? You're probably going to like basketball, don't you? So this is why you should cut off social media as soon as possible, as it's currently destroying your subconscious side of your brain. So how do you actually learn to be alone and find yourself and who you are? Let me tell you. So something you could do to make the process faster is to take a month, just 1 month off from whether it be school or work, to actually limit the human interactions. So maybe stack cash so you're good for like a month, or just take this month off in your summer break from school. But I know that some of you won't be able to do this because of like rent or kids or whatever. But I would really advise it if possible, because that will really give you a better introspective. This will let you go completely ghost and just really give you enough time to think and journal about your actions, what you want in life, and your problems. I will also advise you to cut off your friends to really just focus on yourself. The point of that is that it will prevent you from changing your personality when you're with your friends, so you can really just be yourself for the whole month. Because we all know that the mask we put on with our friends is usually not our true self. You might think, yeah, it's the real me or whatever, but I hope like you have the humility to accept it and to just really go and want like, yeah, he's right, like that's not the real me when I'm with them. What's sad about this is that most people don't even know who they are and who is their true selves, because they were always with people like friends or family or whatever. So they had no free time with only themselves to really just tap in with their true nature. Doing this is really beneficial to truly understand who you are and go deep, like really deep into your souls in places that you never explored before. So to really help you on this journey, I will give you 7 questions to ask yourself and really like meditate and journal about, and just really answer it as most as possible. Why are you doing what you are doing? Do you really want those things to happen? Do you really want to do those things? What do you actually want in life? Who do you want to become? What is your current purpose? Are you on the good path right now? What is your plan in life? You must truly answer those questions to really find yourself. Couple that with daily meditation and journaling, and you will completely change the way you see yourself. Trust me. So remember, no social media, no friends, and no distractions. Try this for a month, and it really could change your whole life. Stay on your grind and trust yourself.